It's always going to be difficult when it's third and this long. Each of the last 3 third downs have been. Morgan steps up. He's run down the sideline. One-on-one. What a catch! Rashod Bateman, one hand.
Stay on top. Just stay on top. But the young corner, Gardner, there does not. And you could see he totally loses his footing. And before Manchagaya can come over, you just can't do it better than that. And you know what I love? Even with that safety coming.
With a little back shoulder Aaron Rodgers fade here. You'll see he throws it behind Bateman, who's able to get his left foot down over Tino Ellis. Look at that. Great footwork by Bateman.
How about this? Flea flicker on the second play of the game, and it's complete. Rashod Bateman, the true freshman, comes up with it. Gain of 25.
Really good timing on the play as well. These things are as much about timing than anything else. And Rashod Bateman does a great job of running away from the defender and going up and getting the football. That ball's thrown behind him a little bit. But Rashod Bateman showing some of the skills that this staff absolutely loves. He's a true freshman, and they say the sky's the limit.
And it's not just him, the entire Gophers offense. The pass on first down. Heaves it deep, looking for a man. In stride, Gophers are going to the house. Rashod Bateman, 67 yards.
We said Rashod Bateman all alone on the slot with Juwan Burgess standing flat-footed, expecting him to run an out-breaking route. And Rashod Bateman just runs right by him. And when you have no help behind you, you have to respect the deep speed of Rashod Bateman. You have to start to backpedal. You can't just let him run right by you. And Tanner Morgan does a nice job of hitting him in stride and not forcing him to slow down. So often we see that as well, throwing it behind him, allowing a guy to make a tackle. Great throw.
The injured player was Kenyon Jackson. He went off for Illinois. And now the next play, completion to Rashod Bateman. And Rashod Bateman inside the 10 and into the end zone for the Golden Gophers. Look.
Yeah, well, it's the run-pass option. He hits the slant. And you can see the safety right there. He started going up, and then he got his feet all tangled up, and he didn't have a chance. He's got to see it. He's got to stay square. He's got to break downhill and make the tackle.
Morgan completes it to Bateman, and Bateman breaks free. It's a foot race. He will win all the way to the end zone for Minnesota, 86 yards.
Talking about these wide receivers, and this is their favorite route, the slant route, and just poorly defended there. And great catch by Bateman. He's off to the races, and they got a little bit better defending the pass, but you saw the linebacker almost got underneath it, but they're in poor position. Go ahead and catch it.
Been 8 consecutive runs for Minnesota. Now they go to the throw. It's Rashod Bateman, though, stepping out of the tackle. Shorting another, hitting the sideline. First and goal, Minnesota. Michael Griffin runs him down after a gain of 30.
Just get a one-on-one with that much cushion. There's not an easier throw and catch. And kind of like his buddy on the other side, right? Tyler on that third down felt the defenders around him. Bateman may not make that play a year ago, but he can feel the missed tackle coming. He could feel that inside move by Gardner. He slips out of it now for the second time.
Year senior, granted a 6th year of eligibility last year. Pass on the slant, caught Rashod Bateman, turns the defender away, and will take it in for a touchdown. 45 yards, Rashod Bateman.
Attacking their run fits inside, you see the huge gap behind it. And Tanner Morgan feels confident, comfortable.
It's about 5 yards off his career best on the RPO. Going deep to one of his big receivers. Bateman juggled and caught. What an outstanding catch.
Great coverage, great position. Now who makes the play? And Bateman made the play.
Career high for the redshirt sophomore from Union, Kentucky. Little double pump. Pressure coming. Karlaftis gets rid of it. Bateman over the shoulder catch. Another touchdown for the Golden Gophers. And another big one going for 47.
Your matchup is out here. Now watch the pump fake there, but you get this and then a go. And it's the double move that gets him wide open. I'm not going inside. It's a slant and go. Wide open. Wow.
At halftime by Minnesota running back since David Cobb at 148 against San Jose State 5 years ago.
Wide open.
Play action. He's got him wide open. Bateman with a grab at the 45-yard line. Rashod Bateman with some nifty moves. And Bateman inside the 20. First down, Minnesota.
And they caught him perfectly as he drops. The corner bites as well. That leaves that wide open.
Tackle for a loss of 4 on that play. Now floated up to Bateman. What a grab! And a flag in on the play. Rashod Bateman, another highlight.
Look at this catch. His best Odell Beckham Jr. impersonation. And Bateman, what an effort. Interfered with by Young.
Play kicked in. They had been working on it all season. They're using it to great impact lately. The blitz is picked up. There's an open man. It's Rashod Bateman, and he is gone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
There's a blitz. John Reed comes up on the short receiver. The safety is late getting over. Late getting over to make the play. Tanner Morgan and Bateman read it quickly.
Second down and goal now back to the 19-yard line. That's a big break for Northwestern. Morgan floating one for the front left pylon. Climbing the ladder is Rashod Bateman. And Minnesota's got a touchdown.
Watch Tanner Morgan peek to the right, confirm coverage, and watch the ball placement again, up high. Bateman is a 6'2 receiver. Able to elevate, go make that catch, get that left foot down.
Both matchup nightmares for defensive backs in this conference. Morgan still got it. He'll loft it downfield. Bateman's got it! And the Gophers strike quickly!
Look, they're trying to show that they're going to throw to 6. Johnson. Instead, they get the one-on-one matchup, and he's able to go right by Sumar Melvin.
After the Illini timeout, Minnesota from the 11 on 3rd and 6, and over the middle and room to run for Bateman. Bateman has been a favorite target all day long, and then spun out of a tackle and will gain another 10 or 15 yards because of it. A gain of 33 yards. Devin Witherspoon with a tackle.
Well, and here, working from the slot, Rashod Bateman again, and when you leave man coverage out there, not only do you have to be in position as a defender to secure the tackle afterwards, but everyone from the rest of the field has to be in a position to rally. It's one of the places.
He comes out on 3rd and 6.
Showing blitz again. Here it comes.
And Purdue brings the pressure, picked up. Another deep shot looking for Bateman, and Bateman adjusts and makes the catch.
You can see the game plan when they read blitz and they got man-to-man on the outside. They're going to go to either Altman Bell or Rashod Bateman. And another good throw. Tight coverage and a great catch.
Instead, dropping back and connecting, and what a move, Rashod Bateman. We see a little bit of why everyone's so excited about that true freshman.
Potential to be an all-American caliber player, and you see here why. Great job breaking the tackle. And if it wasn't for Shamad Lom,
They've made it inside the 40. First down throw. Another catch, Bateman. Oh, look at that speed. He gets down inside the 25.
This offense right now, just some quick passing game to get Zach Annexstad in a rhythm. You've got some young, talented receivers with some speed, and look at that. Just like you said, hit that little crease, gets north and south.
Play clock down to 2. Annexstad gets it off. Looking downfield, deep downfield, reaching up to grab it. There's the athleticism by the freshman, Rashod Bateman.
3 dropping 8 unless Brooks is going to blitz.
Brooks stays home and floats it across the field to Bateman. And a nice game for Rashod Bateman.
Instead, short drop, puts it in the air, and it is caught for the touchdown by the freshman Rashod Bateman.
Excellent execution by the quarterback. Back shoulder throw, good concentration, comes down with the football, and you can see the game plan. They're going to go after those replace.
Looking pretty good throwing the ball. He'll be hobbled running it with that left ankle injury. That ball batted in the air. It's caught. Off the deflection. Bateman still able to haul it in. Maybe not how they drew it up.
That's right. You see it right here. And they get a hand up. The ball is tipped. And good concentration. And really, his eye was lucky. Normally when something like that happens, it goes the distance.
3 possessions, but a touchdown here, and it gets a lot more interesting. Annexstad keeps looking for Bateman. He got him. Somehow he fit that between 3 defenders, and Bateman has his second touchdown. The crease.
Yeah, a lot of fight in this team. Stands tall and.
Second and 24. Annexstad. This time he goes the other way, and Bateman with a great grab, an 18-yard gain, a shoestring tackle down.
Yeah, I think it does, because Bateman, who is just a sensational freshman for them, he's got some serious speed. 4-star recruit. They love him, and you can see why in just the tip of his shoe they're able to get him down.
They open this season from the 25-yard line with a play-action pass. There's a flag down in the first play as Rashod Bateman breaks off a big play. But we'll see what his flag is for back near the line of scrimmage.
Play clock at 2. Morgan over the middle. Nice catch. A fingertip grab by Rashod Bateman.
His first catch of the day, but great right there, getting off the jam. And look at that's called all hands team right there, fully extended in the middle of the field, not worried about getting hit. Pulls that one in.
Morgan sets it. Late in the play clock. Feet under him, drops it on a crossing route to Bateman. Rashod Bateman running away from the tackler, got loose from Kendrick Duncan, gets out of bounds. Morgan looks for the play. Waiting the shotgun snap from Olsen. Morgan sets his feet. Pumps it out there on target. Great move down the sideline. Inside the 20. Bateman skipping there. He was brought out of bounds.
Much better job of the offensive line picking up the blitz. Tanner stands in there, finds his guy one-on-one, and Rashod Bateman does what he does and making a guy miss, gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
25 yards on the pitch and catch.
Smith, who's in the backfield right now, is one of them. And Morgan to pass on first down. Good pocket over the middle. It is caught by Rashod Bateman. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Watch for number 6 and watch for number 13.
Head-to-head last week of the season in the Axe game.
Yeah, well, last year, across the middle there for Bateman is a big gainer, tripped up, maybe saving a possible touchdown play. Fadu Kasi again making the play. Rashod Bateman, so speedy, so quick.
Deep dig, best ball thrown all night, on the numbers, in stride, and that's when Bateman gets dangerous.
Morgan loads at time. Tipped and caught. That's the way it's gone for Minnesota in this first quarter plus. Bateman ends up with it. Johnson was a target.
Bateman is on the move. Look, here's Johnson. That's the guy I want. Oh, can't get him. Bateman's right there.
That error dates back to 1936. 2 games of 8, no teams are better on the same day. Bama and LSU later, wide open. It's the touchdown scorer, Rashod Bateman. Dropped at the 41-yard line.
Receivers open. He had Johnson open deep. He passed on him and went underneath the Bateman. That play action.
Smith remains the running back on 2nd and 12. Morgan faked it to him, has a man open, caught, first down, 46-yard line. Rashod Bateman for 23.
Watch him run the slant and then out, and Tariq Castro Fields is completely twisted around. Beautiful route.
Clearly they have slowed the pace here with the lead. You wonder if they've cost themselves some rhythm. Morgan says no, no to that question. On target to Rashod Bateman.
He's going to look to his left. That keeps the safety in the middle of the field, and then he throws it to the other sideline to his #1 target today, Rashod Bateman, but it was the eyes.
Love it, and in this case, they hate each other. Morgan pumps short. He's got his eyes over the top. Even one for Bateman. Underthrown. Comes back to catch it, as he's done so many times this year.
That is a advantage Minnesota. Right? That is what everybody calls a 50-50 ball, a contested ball.
Play action, and there is the patented slant. Such a part of this Minnesota offense as Rashod Bateman is down to the 6-yard line.
Bateman here. Win off the line of scrimmage. Make sure that he flattens that route against the corner.
Morgan looks the other way. He's looking for that front left pylon, and Bateman again. He's got him again.
They run a slant and out. Watch Bateman on the sideline. Yeah, that foot is down. How about the ball skills? Look, okay, slant, get the corner commit, and then flatten it off towards that front pylon. Tanner Morgan knows I can throw it to there.
Orr and Vaughn are 2-3 in that category. So on 3rd and long, Morgan buys time, is chased again, escapes, still surveys the field, and now lobs it downfield to Bateman, who makes a catch in Badger territory for a first down.
Within the confines of the offense, he's not always this creative. I mean, I thought he'd give up on the play, throw it away. Vaughn chased him, he gets away from him. Vision, eyes downfield, and then the accuracy on the run to find his go-to man, Bateman. And give Bateman a lot of credit. Watch him work with his quarterback. Trying to find a little bit of space to get back, and the ball gets up and over. They may be bailing out. No, they're in tight.
And there's another slant route, and wrestled down inside the 5-yard line.
It's thrown a little bit behind him, but it allows him to turn his body right there and protect himself from the safety that's getting ready to try to dislodge the football. Ball is tipped. Good concentration by Bateman. Looked like 92. Hennessy got it, but I love the way Bateman turned his body.
The ballad of Tanner Morgan's farewell party from high school in Kentucky. Screen pass, far side. Bateman sneaks through. Rashod Bateman inside the 5.
Pressure, and the blitz comes, and then watch Bateman, that explosive first step. He runs through tackles.
And on 2nd and 10, they fake it to him. Morgan throws a slant. Bateman cuts back and finally gets space. And number 0 makes it 1st and goal. Finally able to make an impact play before Vincent Gray stop.
Puts his foot in the ground. Usually you see the big receiver just lower his shoulder, but instead puts his foot in the ground.
Last drive when they marched the field, he was the featured guy. They fake it to him. Morgan takes about a downfield shot. This is Bateman trying to fight back, and he makes the catch despite being interfered with.
He said Daniel Jackson. Tanner Morgan. Down the middle, he's got a first down and then some. It is Bateman on his first catch.
Has a knack for finding soft spots in zone coverage. It's either drops and then the soft spot there.
Play clock under 10 seconds. 3rd and goal. And they are throwing the fade, and Bateman looks it into his hands and has his first touchdown of 2020.
Fingertips on the grab. A teardrop like no other. Watch him route. The defender up. Stair step. Work out towards the corner. Plenty of space as you stack him. Toe drag swag.
Right now it's Quan Martin who's gone in the game as the other DB. And it is a misdirection and an end around, and Bateman is inside the 10 for 1st and goal. Averaging almost 14 yards per completion. Illinois is 2nd, by the way. And they faked the throw, and it went on the end around to Rashod Bateman. And Bateman, with a tough run, used a stiff arm to ward off Milo Eifler.
You see them continue to use Bateman in a number of ways. They told us they wanted to make sure they got the ball into his hands. Little face plant right there.
Wow.
Go ahead and taste these fingers real quick. Turn the corner.
All of the scoring in this game took place in the first half. No one on the board yet in the 3rd quarter. And a near deflection, but a catch by Bateman. 10 today now. Receptions for Rashod Bateman. And here's another play that's still going and going and going. Who does he think he is? Mo Ibrahim?
His officiating crew is allowing the play to continue, allowing the players to continue to try and determine the result, whatever yardage may or may not be gained. Gotta love the tenacity there.
Morgan to pass over the middle. Is Bateman wide open. Gets out to nearly midfield.
On that left side of that Purdue D-line. Morgan throws open. There's Bateman. Bateman first down inside the 25 and shoved out by Javante Howard.
So good. Besides being a great receiver, he knows what to do with the ball after he catches it. He had 171 yards after catches coming into this game.